Hi everyone and welcome to today's Thank Card. It's Friday. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. I actually was quite ill. I had an infection that went in through my finger and went up my lymph nodes in my arm, and I actually have just gotten mobility back in my arm. I was in ICU for about 7 days in hospital, and I've got really sick. So I'm actually back and I'm moving my arm, as you can see, and my hand. I don't have full range in my elbow, but it's really getting there. I'm on my way just with rehab and physio. So I'm sorry I've been away. I actually got really sick, but I'm glad to be back. So today's card inspiration, it's going to be a 4x4 top folding card. We have got the edgelets finishing touches, and I've got the one that's actually it's quite intricate in detail. I'm going to put this through the big shot, and I'm going to leave about an inch from the top, tape that through and put that through the big shot. Okay, so now I've cut where the top flap is, and I've cut a bottom piece, and it's about an inch as well. So I'm going to grab some acetate, and I'm going to emboss this with the script embossing folder. I'm going to put that through, and I'm actually going to use that as the background in between these two. Alright, so you can see how now that is a script writing. Doesn't that look amazing? So where it's been embossed, it's actually made the script like a white, and it's just, I think it's just going to add an extra element to the card. Alright, so I'm going to use some red tape, and I'm going to adhere that down on the inside of each baked brown cardstock. Okay, so I've got some crumb cake seam binding ribbon, and I've just wrapped it around the front. I've used red liner tape, and that's going to be adhered at the bottom of the acetate like that, and already it's coming together. I'm going to tie a bow with the crumb cake, place it in the center here. Right, so I've just used a glue dot to adhere down the crumb cake seam binding bow ribbon there. And just grabbing a very vanilla cardstock, I've just sponged the outer edges using crumb cake ink, and I have then used my wheel that I've unmounted and put onto cling foam, and just stamped that down. So that's what it looks like, all stamped and sponged along the sides, and that's going to go inside the card. So it's very light and subtle, but it's going to create a lovely background to write on. And also you can see it through here. So I'm going to adhere that down using my snail adhesive. Just centering that in. And stamping with On Very Vanilla with the sentiment from Simply Sketch, and it's a hostess stamp set. It's got 3 beautiful script sentiments, as well as some nice watercolor images that you can use, sketched images. It'll be great for watercoloring. And I'll stamp that with baked brown ink. I've got here the old whale punch of the large oval, and then also using baked brown, punching it out with the large scallop. Alright, now adhering those down using dimensionals and placing that towards the top like that. Okay, using the baked brown ink again and stamping 3 butterflies. I'm going to punch that out, and the beauty about this butterfly from the Papillion Potpourri stamp set is that it has a coordinating punch, and you gotta love coordinating dies and punches that make the job that little bit easier. Now with each one, still using your sponge each one out, and I'm going to do 3. And here they are here. Now bringing that in using some glue dots, going to do each butterfly. It's going to go across diagonally from bottom left to top right, like that. So that's what it looks like, finished. So there's 2 cards done with happy birthday. And I think it just adds an elegant touch to it, having this clear acetate. And I just, yeah, I really enjoyed doing this one today. So I hope you enjoyed Thank God It's Friday. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being patient and watching and subscribing to me. Sorry it's been a while, but I finally got there and got most of my mobility back in my arm. So yeah, thank you for your patience and well wishes. I have received some private emails from some YouTubers and those that watch my blog, and thank you for that and for your prayers and thoughts. It's meant a lot, and it's definitely given me strength along the way, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you for your support, and please leave a comment and share and like on Facebook or my blog or on my YouTube. Look forward to chatting to you again next Friday. Thanks people, bye.